Welcome back. Pure Pro Wrestling is holding Wrestle Against Bullying in memory of 10-year-old Autumn Bushman, the Roanoke County girl who died by suicide earlier this year. The event is happening tomorrow, May 31st at the Montville Rec Club. And joining us this morning is one of the awesome wrestlers taking part in this event, Bellamy Koga. Good morning, Bellamy. We appreciate you getting up early and joining us this morning.
I appreciate you having me in here. It's a good opportunity. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah. And of course, you know, Autumn's story touched everybody in our hometowns and really beyond. And bullying is such a huge issue in, in schools. And so it really is wonderful that you all, are coming together to support children who may be the victims of bullying. So tell me a little bit about how the event itself came together.
Well, Pure Pro Wrestling does a lot of events like this, a lot of chances to help other people. You might know Tyler Hanf.
Yes.
We've done some stories here, WWJ7 in the past. Just recently, like in April, we did wrestling for Tyler. And it's just a matter of whenever we see a cause that we think we can help out with, we reach out. And with what happened with Autumn, it was just a matter of getting a hold of the right people and getting in touch, getting sponsors to get on board with everything. And here we are.
And you guys are big guys with big hearts, obviously, wanting to do this to raise awareness about what happened to her. So how many wrestlers in all are taking part?
Honestly, I believe we have about 25 to 30.
Wow.
Should be set to be a part of this. And there's going to be various matches throughout the show. Singles matches, one-on-one matches, tag team matches, that's 2-on-2. And even 6-man tag matches, so that's 3-on-3. So there should be all kinds of things, a little something for everybody who comes out to take part and just have a good time and celebrate.
Oh, I know. And who doesn't love watching wrestlers? So which matches are you taking part in?
I'm more than likely going to be in a singles match. That's usually what I've been stuck on doing. There's singles titles I want to go after in Pure Pro Wrestling. And even though this is a benefit show, still a chance to take care of some business. I lost the Southeastern Championship not too long ago, and I'm really looking forward to getting that back. So anyone steps in the ring with me, just know one thing, it's nothing personal, just business.
I love it. It's not personal, it's just business. So this, because, at the end of the day, this is a wrestling event. You guys are trying to win this. What advice do you have for kids that encounter a bully? They see a big, strong guy like you, maybe they don't always feel confident in, the school hallways or, anywhere else. What would you say to them?
Well, if there were any of them listening to me right now, I'd have to say, just know you're not alone out there. I know sometimes when you're being bullied, it feels like you're all alone in the world. The whole world's against you. But that's not true. You have friends out there, you have family, you have a whole bunch of people that have your back. And it's not all about just going up against this unstoppable force, because here's the thing about wrestling. Sometimes doesn't always seem fair. When you're in there one-on-one with someone, they might be bigger than you. They might be bringing 2 or 3 people to have their back. But you look out in the audience and you realize those people have your back too. You're not by yourself. So just don't ever think that you're alone out there.
I love that. That's such an important message because, so much of what you do in training, of course, is very physical, but it sounds like it's very mental too, because it does take a lot of courage to get out there in that ring and do what you do.
That's right. And even though what we do to each other is very physical, it can be it can get personal at times. But a wrestling community is that. It's a community. Yeah. A lot of people, they travel far and wide. Some of them have traveled together. Deal with a lot of pain, a lot of bumps and bruises, a lot of heartbreak. And sometimes it's just reassuring to know that when I go to the show Saturday, I'm going to see some people that I see all the time, that I can believe in, that I can rely on. And it's just a good bit of fellowship as well.
Yeah,
it's competition.
You're trying to beat each other in the ring, of course, but at the end of the day, do you ever shake hands after the matches are over?
Sometimes. It depends on how chippy things get out there.
Right.
Some guys, they cut corners a little bit. I kind of do that myself. I can't really say I'm always the cleanest wrestler.
Well, that's part of the show too. But of course, tomorrow night you guys are going to be wrestling for more than just, bragging rights, of course.
That's right.
All right. Well, Bellamy, thank you so much for coming in this morning. We
Thanks for
truly do
having me.
appreciate it. What an important event. Hopefully a lot of folks will crowd this event tomorrow night. Again, here are the details up on your screen. Wrestle Against Bullying in Memory of Autumn Bushman is happening tomorrow at the Montvale Rec Club. And you said it starts at
Doors
6:30?
doors open at 6:30.
Okay.
The show itself starts at 7:30. So if you come in 6:30, you have a chance to meet some of the wrestlers, get
That'd be
some
great.
merchandise, all sorts of things.
Yeah, all right, that sounds good. And tickets are $15. They can be bought at the door or in advance through PayPal or Cash App. Thanks again, Bellamy.
right.
You are amazing. Stay with us. We'll be right back.